your audio included?
No. Right off back, more.
So, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Woohoo! So in today's video, me and Callum are currently streaming on different games. So I'm playing On the Road, and Callum is playing
Truck driver.
Truck Driver. Obviously, before we get started, please remember to smash that subscribe button. So yeah, let's see where we're at on the road.
I like the fact on Truck Driver you can fast travel back to your garage for free. Like,
I can't do that on here.
No. I left that on here. Just fast travel back. And you can sleep better that, so that's cool. Right. Ooh. Crap.
Okay.
Right.
So, at the moment, I'm in Berlin. You never guess what I called. I made a mistake when I went to set up my company on the road. So I gotta say I'm sorry for stealing the name. I called my truck driver company Eddie Stobart because I've always wanted to be an Eddie Stobart driver as a kid.
You panic.
Sorry for stealing the name. But I accidentally called myself Eddie Stobart and my company Dan.
I'm trying to remember the controls in here. Oh yeah, push up and D-pad is, yeah, there we go. I got it. Push up and D-pad is.
Anyway, let's carry on. So, at the moment, I'm in the Scania truck.
I'm in. It kind of reminds me of. Oh god, I can't remember. Kind of a bit like DAF X150, I think it is. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
So today in mine, I am picking up a new trailer. Woohoo!
I'm just actually cruising to the port again to get the next set of missions. I'm still working for the first bloke that you can work for. I'm trying to do all the missions for him that I can. You play quite a bit of Truck Driver, haven't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How much does it rain for you?
Rain?
Yeah, because like I've had a lot of rain in. Oh shit! Oops.
What do you mean?
Like it's always raining for me. Like I barely had time to drive without any rain.
I'd say it's a hit and miss for me.
It's just me. It's just I got a lot. I've had a total of 8 viewers.
What? Right now? Oh, that's cool.
No, I've only got 1 at the moment.
At the moment, I'm currently trying to take off my trailer, and I am going to buy a new one today. I am going to buy one that I can do more deliveries, not just using the cattle trailer. At the moment, I'm trying to figure out how to take off my trailer. I don't know how. You can't press a button that takes it off.
See, I think with Truck Driver it's kind of arcadey and kind of not in a way. Like it's not too hardcore, but it's not too easy. I think they've got the right balance with Truck Driver because there's only so much simulation you can get with a controller, and I mean. Euro Trucker, you can make that realistically hard, and when I mean realistically hard, you can make it have proper fuel prices.
Yeah.
The American truck simulator that actually mimics when there's roadworks in real life. Because at one point, part of a highway was completely closed off because in real life they were re-tarmacking it. That's quite cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that is cool. So I'm kind of gonna make my employ. The good thing about On the Road, you can actually hire employees on here. So you can like.
Create your own mini trucking business.
Yeah, so to make like money quicker.
Yeah, that's what I've done
on
on Euro. I think
you can send them on a
On the Road
mission.
it feels more like what Euro Trucker is like, whereas Truck Driver itself feels more like a almost arcadey version. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's fun. It's still a fun game to play. I mean, you can make it as, I'm following the road rules, so I'm making it as, realistic as possible. Yeah, I could go all out, because you only really, if you run a red light, you get a bit of money, you get fined. But
so I have just picked up my new trailer, well, ordered it. So I can now do longer sort of deliveries. So I'm going to find one now and see where it's hiding.
I'll tell you the one thing I don't like is turning off the wind wipers on here. It's very awkward. You've got to hold the thing down and use the same analog stick to use the steer. And that's kind of very awkward, especially when it starts raining in the middle of the bloody motorway and you're going like fucking 50 miles an hour. You're just like, oh crap, I'm gonna crash.
Oh god.
Dick around 20 miles an hour. I say that as I go back.
Right,
You use cruise control.
Before I quickly. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have got cruise control on here.
Yeah, I use it all the time. It's easier. Great to see you again. Do you know the Japanese restaurant? I prefer fish and chips, to be honest.
One thing about On the Road I've got to mention. When you like come to a junction, the AI just keeps coming and coming and coming. Like it doesn't give you a break to it doesn't give you that chance to pull out. And where they go so slow sometimes, like they just spawn in and you just you don't have the chance.
I've had that on Euro Trucker sometimes. It's like I'm trying to get out of a junction and it's like I can't bloody move. I'm just sat there for like 2 minutes because it's just like car after car. But that's realistic. Some junctions are so busy that you can't get out of. So
I can actually relate to that. Like where we live, going out of Tesco when you want to turn right.
Yeah,
that's actually quite annoying.
Tesco is a freaking nightmare. Up by Dean Academy, that's a freaking nightmare as well. Like
and Forest Road, coming out of Forest Road.
Yeah.
Or
basically coming out of any road, or anything onto into the road that goes through the centre of town. Basically any road there, innit? Because it's just a nightmare.
Let's just say it's the UK. Like so many cars.
Oh crap! I gotta get this thing. Get the cargo to the client in 19 minutes. Ah yeah, I can do that.
A cool feature is in On the Road, like when you want to park up a trailer, like when you like turn your camera all the way to the left to look out the window, your head actually pops out. So that is a cool feature.
That's from Euro Trucker. Does your wing mirrors work yet?
Not yet, no. That's why we want the second patch to come out. Obviously, it has been like given to Sony and Microsoft, so we're waiting on them to release it. So I don't know when it's going to happen. Knowing Microsoft.
The thing that annoys me is games developers think they can release games in poorer states because they know that they can fix them once the game's released with these fast updates. Because on like the 360, you had updates, but they were never huge updates. They were always small bug fixes, and so games had to.
Do you remember
when they were released? They had to be perfect.
Remember the days of PlayStation?
Exactly.
they had to release it like
when it was completely finished and
Like,
virtually bug
yeah.
free. And
because
I wish they would do that
Wi-Fi
more.
or anything.
Exactly. I wish they would do that more with games. You know, yes, just because, you know, you can
That is odd.
Yeah.
The vehicle just decided to.
update the game as you go along doesn't give you the excuse to release the game in a pretty poor state. I understand if this game's been in development for a long time and if they don't release it now they're going to lose money. I get that. But be upfront. You know, say that, you know, what you're going to pay for may not be completely finished, isn't finished. So there will be bugs. If you say that, then people will understand. It's like if you buy an early access game on Steam or even on the Xbox now. You know, you can't come into it thinking it's going to be perfect because it's early access. It's a beta. And you're an idiot if you think it's going to be completely polished. But you know, that's what I think they should do more games like that, even big franchise games. Release them as an early access maybe. That way more people won't be annoyed when they buy it thinking, you know, oh, it's going to be completed and bug free. Well, nothing's ever going to be perfect. And you're a fool for thinking that. But, you know, they want to release games in states like that. But there's early access. People will buy them. Of course they will. But you won't get that backlash of it being, well, slightly broken.
Right, now I gotta figure out how to put the trailer on to.
Good luck.
Thank you. Gonna need it. Oh, that's another thing.
Oh,
When
that's
you
the
go to break.
Ooh. I don't think the lights are down something.
Oh, that's not good. When
I'm
you go
stuck
to
behind
break,
what?
sometimes it just shoves it into reverse.
Oh dude, my control.
Oops, I am terribly sorry about the truck. That's attached. Let's take it up. There we go. Right, now let's pick a delivery to do. I don't know what to do. I want to keep it nice and short. So there's our other employee currently doing his delivery at the moment, his route. I will eventually buy another truck. I'll go for Man Company. So where do we want to go?
Hello?
Let's go down. Hello.
My controller died, even though I still had half a battery left.
So what control are you on now?
My proper Xbox button. I just rear-ended a bloody Ford F-150.
What do you think of in Truck Driver? What do you think of those Ford Ranger Raptors?
They're pretty cool. Jesus, that transit van just went straight past. Oh god. Jesus.
Right, we're gonna go for a big load today. We're gonna.
She said. Jesus, that was not good.
I hate to break it. You're sort of a bit.
As in. Yeah. I can't help that. I'm sure it needs charging. It completely died. It wouldn't turn back on. So, anyone watching, I do
We are
apologise.
terribly sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly see what it sounds like.
Yeah, great. But when I checked the battery, I double checked before I come on. Yeah, I can't help that. It needs charging. It completely died. It wouldn't turn back on.
It's not so bad, to be fair.
That's right.
It's doable.
Um,
Anyway, I have just picked up a load, and I am now gonna pick that up.
No,
So, right, let's head there now.
I checked the battery, and it was like halfway. Oh yeah, you know, that'll be fine. But obviously, using headphones, it just probably goes, you know what. I'm going to drain the rest of the battery. So, you know, kind of sucks, but hey ho.
So you told me last night you heard from Lewis. How is our long lost friend doing?
Good. Good game to on. Hot there. You much join us?
Oh god, the AI is totally rubbish in this game.
As if he's that day at the game.
Please everyone, ignore that crash. The AI just crashed into my trailer because they don't.
That's our
stop.
excuses for crashing. I mean, mine was my controller died. Yours is the AI.
And the mirrors.
And no mirrors, yeah. See, for me, that's like put off because in first person, you just hit.
Oh god, that's why we need that's why we need mirrors in this game, so we know like how far from the curve we are. Or I've got to admit it, Truck Driver has come on so much recently, so
75 miles an hour.
Fair play to Sedesco. They've actually.
And I'm really, pleased with this. I mean, it's nothing. They haven't tried anything groundbreaking. I'll admit that. But not every game has to be, immensely groundbreaking. It doesn't need to do anything different. It does what it needs to do, which is a truck driving game. Why does it need to rewrite the formula? That's what annoys me when you got some developers and they go, oh, this game doesn't do anything new, or it's just a generic kind of game. But some people like that. Some people want to play a game that's a tad generic. There's nothing wrong with being there's nothing wrong with having a game that's another sci-fi generic shooter type
That
thing.
was orange. People who are watching this, that was orange. That light was orange. I have witnesses, that was orange.
I'm start doing six. Holy shit! Bloody van drivers. He just pulled right out. You could see that there was a lorry coming, and I'm going 60 miles an hour in a lorry. You don't put out in front of a lorry. I don't even know what I'm carrying. Oh, pufferfish. The one thing I will say is, it's harder to stay in lanes. And the AI are faster on here, I feel, than they are on Euro. Oh crap. I'm going way faster than I need to be. About 10 minutes left.
There's a game that keeps being advertised on the road here.
The game?
And there's a game on here that keeps being advertised. Because they advertise their own games.
Really? What, is what, pop-ups?
Yeah, it's like little... It's like sign.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm thinking, hang on a minute, you're paying for a game that has fucking adverts. Whoa, what's wrong here? But, okay.
That's what I was meant to say. Anyway, have you ever played Autobahn Police?
No, but that just sounds very boring. If you think Autobahn, it's a huge stretch of road, that would get tedious and boring. This is what I mean about the developers of On the Road. They've got a million games. It feels like they've got a million games on the go all the time. So
they've got one huge game at the moment, which is isn't it Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yeah. But they've got another playing game as well, and it feels like it just feels like they're doing too much.
I think they are 100% agree. I think with On the Road, they should have just waited and actually worked on it.
Yeah, most games companies work on 1-2 games at a time. Sometimes, or something like say Ubisoft, they have different developers. I always go to aim from anyway. Different type of developers working on it. or different like location studios kind of thing. But no, I just feel for me it feels like they're trying too hard.
They need to sort of take a step back and try and focus on making one game really good.
I mean, yeah, just do that. Pardon me. I need to do that. I apologize. You have unlocked the Quest driver pass. Let's keep pressing start. Skills. Passives. Well, that would be good. Except, what actually am I driving?
Whew. That was so close. My truck was about to get rear-ended.
That's it. There's no point in me upgrading the Quest driver section because I ain't got a truck. I'm only driving an Omnition one, so Omnition one, not Omnition. So I'll upgrade the Omnition one first.
That's one thing I've got to say. Is there any point of upgrading your truck on Truck Driver? Because
yeah, because you can get better like fuel economy with certain engines. And actually, have a look at my truck now. It's got about 15 grand. So I was looking to get rates for it. Garage.
Right. Anyone fancying a laugh today? You're gonna now watch me try and attempt to park this truck. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. It's in a bit of a tight squeeze, not gonna lie. But oh well. One thing I've got to say.
Yep.
I might have to do a 2-part stream for this because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to go all the way down to the other end of the map on here. They do say it's an hour and a half, but
that's if you're following road rules.
This is a tight squeeze. This is a really tight squeeze. Okay. Yeah, this is failing. If you're an actual truck driver watching this, I bet you're having a laugh at the moment. The one thing I like about Truck Driver is you can park it automatically. You don't have to worry about going into tight spots because there it's more arcadey and Truck Driver is more simulation.
Yeah.
So many features on Truck Driver which I miss right now. One of them's mirrors, one of them's the camera because my camera's glitching out like mad. Holy... You know what? I really want a button on here which you can like do a park itself thing.
Yeah. But you got that on here. To be fair, it's quite easy parking on here than it is on Euro Trucker, because Euro Trucker, a lot of them are quite tight.
Right, done it. It's a bit wonky, but it will do. It will do. The one thing I like about this game is like you can get out your truck and open everything manually.
Yeah.
You have to go to the information desk like door, and that's what I do like. And it just puts that realistic into the game.
Mm. Oh yeah,
So,
definitely.
Truck's now open. Okay, we just picked up a load. Let's head on. I might need to sleep on the way, so they have services, and when you go to the services, they actually have sort of truck bays you can park in.
Yeah.
You've got like different trucks there, so that's another cool feature. In Truck Driver, they don't really have that. They just have like mainly a garage and nothing else.
Yeah.
But at the moment, Truck Driver wins by miles because obviously it's not buggy, is it?
Oh no, it's not.
But I can't wait to see within like a year, see if this game actually does have the potential to be really good. Will they have the updates in a year? Will they not? Let's just say a month. What will it be like in a month?
I'm still like on the fence about that game. Like I just don't feel like. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Yeah, I just bought a new engine. It cost me 750. Wait, what? I don't know. I bought it, but it didn't let me. Oh, it didn't. Great.
That's quite cheap, isn't it?
I know. There's only one more, but I'm not going to bother buying it because the fuel consumption goes down. Even if the performance goes up, fuel consumption is not as good.
During next week. During next week, I will continue on with my tractor series.
I don't think any of these stuff does anything. Oh, this one. If I put a small cabin on, the fuel consumption goes down, the performance goes down. And the engine wear goes down. I don't understand that. The engine wear goes down. If I put a small cabin on, okay. And that makes sense because how?
I'm going 75 kilometers an hour. I don't even know. How fast is that in miles per hour? I have no idea.
I don't know. Can you change it?
You can't change it to miles per hour in this game.
Oh. That sucks.
Which does generally suck because it would be handy to have miles per hour than kilometers an hour.
I've got a slightly powerful engine, so that's pretty cool. I just wish there was a closer fuel station, because I feel like I try and always keep on top of fuel. Most of the upgrades that you can do don't really do much overall to the
What is going on? That truck just slowed right down. The truck, everything's slowing right down. God, the AI are useless. I really need mirrors because I am going all over the place. Ooh, how lovely is a park just there in Berlin. Nice.
There we go. What's in the good rest?
So I'm now currently trying to leave Berlin. And for a change, there's actually traffic, and it's actually quite annoying.
I've got my upgraded engine.
The other side of the... I need to be on the other side of the work valve. So that bit. But I can't change because this truck is taking the absolute idiot.
To be fair, this doesn't really seem much. I would say it seems fast, but it does.
If I crash, I'm so sorry, but we don't have mirrors. You gotta understand. Yeah, I didn't crash, that's the first.
My fuel consumption should be bad, so that's it. Only slightly. Probably won't notice it, but that's a good thing. Yeah, some of the cosmetics don't change anything, and they are purely cosmetical. Other things do. The cabin, changing the cabin does affect it, that could like greatly reduce engine durability and other little things like that. Okay, this thing is a bit more punchier, like quite a lot punchier. It really does take off a bit more than normal. It's nice. I know I could go for the, super fast one, but not being funny, why do I need to go for a super fast car when I'm only going to be following the road rules most of the time anyway, so it just wouldn't make sense. Okay. Maybe hit the ready. Alright then.
Here we go. Finally moving.
Is that behind
There's
us?
like more. There's more traffic lights on here than truck driver.
Save my fuel. Turn the engine on.
But then you might be using more fuel because you're turning it back on.
I don't bloody know. I'm sat here idle there, not doing nothing. Oh shit. There's a lot more traffic here today. Maybe it's because I'm actually driving at like normal time rather than like pitch black. Most I've been driving around is like night time and stuff. The truck is quieter now with the range. It's more fuel efficient. It's more powerful, but it's more fuel efficient.
I feel like my truck is actually quite quiet. I
Mine-
can't really hear anything.
The only thing I did was turn the music off in the game because it was really annoying.
Tell you what, some of the cities on here, they do all look practically the same, which is annoying. Is that what makes it a bit more tedious? Like, you're practically travelling to
The same
the same
location.
city,
Yeah.
but with a different name.
No, I get that. Like, and especially for something like this, where all you do is drive. You need a bit of variety. Yeah, I'm just thinking, mate. That from what I've heard from you and from other people, it just doesn't sound like a game that is gonna last.
I don't think it's gonna last.
Because they said that they're not going to update it. So, they're not update, but not going to add any maps or anything like that. And
So you're practically going to be driving around, like, maybe they might add another truck to it or something like that, because they did say...
but that's not going to entice people to come back, is it?
But if you're driving around on the same map and all that, it might just get a bit boring.
So I mean, like, at least with Truck Driver, yeah, it's not as big, but you've got a bit of variety in the roads.
And you can get a job done quicker, which means you can move on to the next one, and, like, you're not getting bored of the same one. Like,
Yeah.
I know...
Oh shit, I'm going a bit fast. Okay, I'm gonna just crash into it. Whoa. Yeah, I've got a half fuel left and after fuel on the next one. There's one just appear right there. I forgot it's a bit closer than normal. I forgot it's actually in the city. It's the bed that is, isn't it?
Right, I'm now joining the motorway, so I'm going to be bored for, like, half an hour.
Does it seriously take half an hour? I'm trying to get to the
Probably.
petrol station.
It takes a long time. Like, it's like, Euro Truck Simulator. Like, the motorways do take a long time sometimes.
Yeah, well, it can do.
It's like
I mean,
that.
I cheat on that now, so I can go really fast when I played it.
On
It's
here,
nighttime
it works
already.
because it looks different. Oh, God. The AI are just so dumb. They just crashed into each other. Oh god, oh god. Wow. Just how stupid can you get? Just heard your truck starting up there.
Yep. Trying to turn.
Yeah, I will be bringing back a trucking series for the truck driver. Even Callum will contribute to it as well on his account, so there'll be 2 lots of videos going up on there.
Extra trucking. Which is
Extra trucking on the channel, so that'd be fun to watch.
which is always a good thing. Hang on with a bit of trucking. Yeah, your horn sounds better. That sounds pretty dire, to be fair.
Yours sounds like it's broken bagpipe.
But that's completely different outside of the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna crash then. Try and change view.
When you change the view and you go into like sort of third person and looking over the truck, on this game you get a massive black hole that's around the
That's not good.
What? I don't know what it is. I think it's a graphic glitch.
Probably.
Because this game originally, when it first came out for the Xbox, it had a major graphic glitch for the Scania truck I'm in now. Because when you went in it literally it was blank. You had nothing. You could move it and all, but you couldn't even you couldn't see like in third person or anything. It was odd. So when they brought out the day 1 patch, that was sort of a relief to actually have it. So when you actually started off with Scania, when you like restarted your level, and you went into the semi-tractor truck, you were like holding your breath to see if they would fix it.
Yeah.
Luckily they did. So fair play for Aerosoft for actually getting those updates done. And they fixed the tacho system, because before that wasn't working.
Ooh, I'm getting a family heirloom.
Right now I'm on properly cruising down the motorway. Here we go, the autobahn. I just want to ask a question. If anyone's from Germany, is it quite foresty where you are? Because driving on here, it's like there's quite a lot of forests. Have you ever been to Germany, Callum?
Nope, not at all.
I would love to go one day. Been to France. France is
Never been abroad.
One thing that popped up on my news today, they're trying to build another Severn Bridge where we live. Have you heard about that?
No, what? Why?
They want another Severn Bridge.
And 2 enough? You've only just finished paying the toll on one of them, aren't they? Or both of them, or something like that. I need to turn the light on from my room. It's like really pitch black.
turned it off. I started.
What's new drink?
I started the stream.
I also bought loads of like food. Well, I've got beef jerky in my bag. Oh crap! And cable.
Guessing you went out today then?
Yeah, that's right. Went a last weekly walk.
How many steps did you manage to do?
6,000, I think. I did like 10,000 and 8,000. I did like 8,000 and 10. On the Tuesday and the Thursday, I think it was. So wasn't as a long one, but on the weekend I did last weekend I did 10,000. Tuesday I did about 8,000. I think I did about like 7,000 on Thursday, so I've got a good haul this week. I mean, I still went up like Highfield. So I still, walked a pretty big hill.
Tell you what, I ran a lot of big hills today.
Oh no, look at that. It's bad enough for my back just walking it, let alone running it.
One thing I actually might bring to the channel is I might do a series, my road to half marathon.
Mate, if I could film some of that, I would happily, if we were able to meet up and film some of that, I'd happily love to do something like that. That'd be something quite cool to do, I think.
So when we meet up again, we can start filming that if you want. Also, we'll try and do afternoon tea properly together, me and you.
Yep.
Because that'd be another sort of fun thing to do, as well as doing it on GTA. Because doing it on GTA last night was actually quite fun. From doing it on the iPad and all that, from trying to find like a good sort of little setup. It was actually quite fun to do. Right, so now I have got to sleep, so let's do a bit of sleeping. Good thing about this game now is when you actually do get the taco, you get to zoom in and have a look what you are doing. So I'm now in driving mode, and I will get back on the road. Also, a little cheat thing, when you use the taco, you can actually zoom in to your dashboard and see what you're looking at and all that. So that's another sort of cool feature now.
Yeah. Peter.
Have a look. Oh yeah, we're going across the map. There we are. My other driver's just up there. My employee. See how he's getting on. But looks he's not doing too bad. Hopefully he should bring a bit of money in as well and get the experience up and get level, reach higher level. We can buy another truck. Does get a bit tedious on the motorway. game's actually been out for a while, so it'd be interesting to see how many like other people what you think of the game. So if you like it, please leave a comment saying what you think about it in the comment section when we upload it to YouTube. Again, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. What do you want to see in the game further into it, like further into the patches as they come out? Obviously we're getting mirrors, that'd be handy to have. It is now getting a bit tedious. Like, some of it does all look the same. Travelling down to our destination. Obviously, we have got an employee trying to, like, on the motorway as well, getting us more money and sort of leveling up. And after a while, at the moment, it will get a bit boring, but at the same time, like, it has that real feeling to it. Like, the motorway does get boring in real life anyway, and driving gets boring sometimes, because that's what I find. So there was like that realisticness to it there. So yeah, the map is, like I said in the previous video, like, is massive. So travelling down on the motorway, it does feel it takes for ages. Truck driver is more arcadey, like the map's so much smaller. You do a delivery and you're back. You can just like do another mission. You can do a few and you won't get bored, and it'll only take half an hour. So that's another good thing about it. Like over there, but this is more a simulation game. It is like putting you in the realistic area. So if you are serious about your trucking, this game is the way to go. Then truck drivers, if you want to like sit down and just mess about on a truck game, not take it serious. before when I started filming, I was using a memory stick. I plugged it in to the Xbox, which allowed you to record up to 1 hour. So ever since finding a way to stream on Twitch and upload it to YouTube, it's so much better because you can stream longer and you can actually use your own voice to actually talk through the game. Well, a little walkthrough. I won't do it all the time. Like if I do like a game that doesn't really need any sort of talking, then I will not talk. Like on here, sometimes I won't talk because the game, like map's too sort of big. 54 minutes of talking, you probably run out of things to say, so you sort of got to kind of spread it out of what you do want to say.
Oh yeah? Hello. Super cheap petrol.
I'll also add more simulation to this if you are interested in simulation, so I might do fun, but that'll be a nice little easy route. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
We've all missed you. Tell you what, I've got so long left in here.
Left in my bag. I don't have my bag anymore. I'll tell you what, I lose sleep so much. How much do you sleep?
tell you what, the fuel on this game, I don't think it actually goes down.
Very long. Stamina on it. What's your stamina?
Get given 9 hours. It's not too bad, but if you get across the map.
That's the one thing I will complain about this. Stamina at the moment is terrible.
Yeah, but you can improve it.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I've done quite a lot of missions and I have yet to unlock the ability to improve it.
I don't know, like, so apart from thinking you get buy more trucks and then just
Go to the skill. It just goes very hard on that. Like, it just says this is a lot progressive about progressing further in the game. It's kind of annoying because you can do like one job and that's it. I'm nearly halfway through it. I'm not ready.
shoot this crash today. I was saying just now. Good thing about filming on Twitch, right? You've actually got like quite a long time to film. You've got if you put a memory stick into the Xbox, it only like bumps up to like to film for an hour, which is still pretty impressive, like filming for an hour.
Yeah.
But if you want to film like a bigger game, something like this, and trying to get to another side of the map, like filming it through Twitch is so much better because you can record for longer. Oh come on, but AI, that's ridiculous.
You might have to.
AI is just.
Edit.
Yeah, because you went off, didn't you? I don't know how to edit though. I don't know how to edit.
Come on.
If you want, if you I could always give you a memory stick to plug in for the Xbox, and you can record up to an hour. That might work for you if you want.
That's fine doing it on here.
When you're filming by yourself, with truck driver on the road, especially on the road, where you travel for so long, sometimes you like run out of things to say, so you go quiet for ages.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get that. I think I might do this job and then end it. If I can.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this job now and then end it.
Oh, it's not too long. I've got to drive back to where I was about the charges. That's fine.
And I'll continue on with the trucking series another day, well, hopefully during next week.
Oh, you're just going to be an ass, aren't you?
Me?
No. Citron Bird and Good Burger. Jesus! Yeah, the AI are super good on here as well. Mate, I'm transporting a freaking boat.
Are you doing like one of those small loads?
No, mate, this is a huge load. It's a freaking boat. I take it you haven't done this yet.
I actually have done it, but we have like, you know, one of the sections has like a short distance, long distance sort of journey. Are you doing the short distance one?
No, this is a family heirloom mission.
You're going to notice when you get to like a certain point during Truck Driver, it's one of the sort of people you work for. He times you on the mission, so you've got to drive like a complete maniac to your next destination. That sort of ruins it a bit.
Yeah, like you had time limits on. I had one in the previous one. I had 20 minutes to get there. Which is, oh god, 20 minutes. But it actually was quite quick because the thing is, when they go, oh, you know, you've got a time limit. But you got to stick. You will get there within the time limit. I have like 5 minutes left. Dude, this thing doesn't even go 16 miles. Something like that. It doesn't even go plenty at the moment. I got over here, I'm struggling to get up the hill. I'm kind of glad I got that more powerful engine, I think. I got a line on the chat that says the world's near. A line that says the world's near.
On your what?
On the chat on Twitch. It goes, welcome to the chat room. A like red orange line. Word near. Like someone wrote a message, but like deleted it, I don't know. Oh crap, I'm going way too fast.
I keep getting like random comments on YouTube at the moment saying something like bomb internet.
Probably the bunch of bots.
I looked it up, apparently it's like something to do with spamming, and you click on it and it takes you to like a different sort of website
Yeah, don't get virus.
and messes up.
Yeah, don't get virus.
How long have I got on here now? How long have I traveled?
Oh, I'm not a tractor, please. Tractor.
At the moment, I am currently right behind my other employee. We're both going to the same destination. That's quite cool.
I'm sat behind the tractor.
I feel like this stream's going to go on for like 85 minutes here.
He's turning. He's turning. How is he? I'm barely going 10 miles an hour. I'm driving a bit behind him because I don't want to, just in case he needs to brake. Please, for the love of God, just turn. I'm half tempted to overtake. Because I'm going to fall asleep with this, right? Not myself, but my car. I don't.
The one thing on this,
I done it, I overtook him.
you don't fall asleep. You just get like an annoying beeping sound that just goes doot every now and then.
I just overtook the tractor.
Oh god. Well, I suppose that's normal.
Oh no, I'm stuck on the guardrail. I couldn't turn in because it was way too... I hit it before definitely. It's really hard to do a turning when you've got like 4 cars just sat there. But I had to overtake that tractor. Dude, I've got like half... I'm in the red on the stamina. Like... About nearly in the red.
Is there a sleep point near where you are?
Well, yeah, there is. Kind of. But it's going the opposite way that I need to go. It's fine, I'll go back to my character. Just click the car, so I need to repair it. I'm nearly there anyway, I've got a minute. That's the problem though. Like, you go to your garage and you've got to drive all the way to the guy's place. So that takes, you know, a good chunk of your stamina already. Because weirdly, there's not a bloody sleeping area in the actual town, which I think is unrealistic. Because, you know, if you're a town that has a 4K, you're going to have a sleeping area for truck drivers. Wouldn't you? It's a coastal bloody town. You're going to have a place for truck drivers and people to sleep. You know, all these depots. We'll find out where the quad is. Big beast.
I think in the next episode on the road, I might travel down maps left and just sticking at the top because I'll make it a two-part sort of episode. But yeah. One thing about this game at the moment, I can't figure out how to fire an employee.
Jesus Christ. The other thing that I don't like about as well this is you've got no freaking backlight, which is unrealistic as well.
What do you mean backlight?
When you reverse, you've got no reverse lights. There's nothing. You're a truck driver, you will have lights on the back of your car. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. You can't even line out because you can't bloody see where your trailer is. Hey, Charlie Dover's quest complete. Yeah, feels like a good place to end it.
You're lucky, at least you get to end yours at the moment, because I've still got a while to go here. I've been playing on the road now for 70 minutes. The first half of that was trying to sort out getting a new trailer.
That's the joys of like trucking.
It's going to take an absolute age to upload onto YouTube. But like, I noticed another good thing, like when you do upload it, it automatically uploads to like HD as well, so from Twitch to YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's another advantage, so that's like editing. You don't have to worry about that for a while.
Sleep. That's the next plug. There we go. And it's raining again. That's usual.
One thing that would be cool, like if YouTube has like a broadcast gaming sort of button, you can just press broadcast and then it uploads it to YouTube straight away.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right, I'll end it there. Thank you for watching.
I would say thank you for watching everyone, but at the moment, I've got an absolute age and I just accidentally crashed. Oh well.
Look. Ah,
When,
you can edit the video. Right.
When you talk, sometimes it sounds like it's a lightsaber. It's actually quite funny.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay. You edit it when you upload it to export it to YouTube.
I'm sure you can. It's got to be a way.
I'll do it now. Good. But export it to let you with the hazard because I cut out that big midget and I didn't do anything.
I've noticed uphill in this game. Your truck slows right down.
Oh
that
yeah,
does actually make it
my
more weird.
own daft on Euro Trucker did. Yeah, and then yeah, it's fine. But we got Mercedes on there, and it's an absolute beast of track. It's awesome.
That's the good thing about Euro Truck. They got so many sort of
Honestly, mate, you'll love
numbers
it.
you can pick from.
I've got 16 subscribers.
Who has?
Me.
That's cool. It's slowly going up.
I was looking at what you've been watching.
At the moment, I've been looking at sort of like smaller YouTube channels, seeing what they do to like get views.
Yeah. That's a good way to start. I've got 10 views on my Assassin's Creed one, then 13 on my GTA 5, or GTA 5 online. Because On the Road has been quite popular at the moment.
Yeah, I got like a 271 view on one of them.
72 now. Because the thing is, like you said, On the Road is, it's popular at the moment. People are talking about it.
I've done one of the truck driver ones got like 101 views I've done. So that's quite cool.
Yeah. That's good enough.
But for some reason, like truck simulator games like actually does sort of get views because
They're a bit
it's quite
different.
popular.
In a way, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's quite a relaxing game to play as well. Like even watching it.
I've had 21 views on the first truck driver one I done on Twitch, and 11 on the second one I did. 18 on Assassin's Creed. First Valhalla one and 8 on the other.
How many followers you got on Twitch now?
Really, I think. No, what are you doing?
How many people's viewed my on the road gameplay at the moment?
On Twitch.
Yeah, at the moment.
We got one on this one, which was just me. Five, I think that is. I think it's 5. You can't see it because the arrows in the
I was thinking, if you want, we can do a Top Gear challenge tomorrow night if you want.
Yeah, we can do.
And also, yeah, we can do one tomorrow to celebrate for next week. That's the new series of Top Gear is coming out.
The next week.
It's next week, 14th of March.
Cool.
I was going to ring you earlier, but I was like, Alan, you videos. I was going to ring you with excitement. Being like, Top Gear's out next week. Woohoo!
Whoop, whoop. I'm happy.
I've never used Twitch so much at the moment. Like, it's just so handy having it linked up with YouTube. It's
Yeah,
like I'll stick to YouTube and try and stream on there. But now I can like sort of use Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
I must be near. Please. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've overtook my employee.
Love a bit of Assassin's Creed actually.
What, you
Just
messing around with it?
yeah, just a bit of talent collecting because it's a tedious thing to do on my own. I don't mind doing that whilst down to you.
I'll try and finish off this delivery. Don't get me wrong, there are some like sort of places on here which actually looks quite nice and pretty good. I do give it that, like when you're on the motorway and it takes for ages, that realism of like getting bored, that's quite good there, because when you're driving in real life you do get so bored, don't you? So
Oh yeah, definitely. That's for sometimes when I used
also-
to play Euro Truck and have Spotify on.
I'll also make a thumbnail for your truck driving video as well, so don't you worry about that.
Yep. That's cool. Let's double check. Go and check that now. Let's see if I can edit it. You could always put in the video if you can. Skip to so and so. To continue the video. Maybe cut it. But it always gets to 95% and just sits there for a while.
Are you on 95%, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it processes, like it's like processing the quality of the video as well. So
Yeah.
where we stream for quite a while, mine's going to take ages because I'm coming up to. Well, I think it's going to be like 100 minutes at this rate.
I'm gonna put Truck Driver at casual playthrough.
Put Callum's trucking series if you want.
Yeah.
Truck driver Callum's trucking series.
Callum's Driver series. The broadcast live on Twitch with Callum. On this episode of Truck Driver, Callum finishes the last two missions. No, I don't think I can now by the looks of it.
So Say that again.
You can bloody change it. Edit it. Were you talking there, don't you? So,
Oh yeah, I do a bit of talking.
no different.
I'm still streaming on the road, aren't I? I've literally travelled the whole map on here. Well, I crossed the whole map.
Ooh. Oh, so the speed moves up. Thank you, Jesus! I pressed A so many times to continue and it would have continued.
Whoa, language please, you know?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot myself. I'm sorry. But am I really? No, I played Assassin's Creed for ages. It's gonna be weird. That's the point. I wonder if Lewis is gonna be online tonight.
Please bring your bets in now. If you think he's going to be online, then
No.
he'll be online. If he's not going to be online, then he's not.
I don't know. My guess is no.
My guess is no too.
Right. There's a collectible here. Please do not be Oh, I hate these things. I apologize in advance if I swear. It's one of them. These are how you use them. Okay. That was an easy one. I don't mind the
That
ones
is one
when they're outside of the
cool feature.
city.
One cool feature about this game. You get like planes going over, so
Oh yeah.
it's not too bad.
That was easy, I just got collected straight away. Within 2 minutes of being on the game, collected already. Eivor, stop being annoying. Jesus, woman. Down, thank you. Doing my head in. Thank you. Honestly, woman, Eivor can be really irritating.
For anyone just joining the stream, either on YouTube, when we do upload it to YouTube, Callum is now playing Assassin's Creed.
And I'm not streaming this, so you won't be able to. Because currently I'm doing collecting, which is kind of boring. So I feel like not many people are going to watch that.
I'm not looking forward uploading this to YouTube. It's going to take ages.
I'll have a look. Where mine's at? Such a little mission.
It wouldn't surprise me if it takes 100 minutes.
I feel like dying. Alright, maybe not. You literally, that mission was literally just purely a cutscene. That was it. You had a cutscene and that was the mystery done. That's what I like about this. But that's what I like about Assassin's Creed. The side missions, you know, you don't fight at all in it. That was literally a cutscene and that was it. No fighting at all. A 2-minute cutscene. But that's what I like. Like, it's, you know, you're not having to fight all the time. Whereas, you know, older games, you know, you always had a fight, and every time it was something like that. Whereas on here, the side missions, yeah, there are time to relax a bit more. I'm level 169 now. I'm quite proud of that. I've got no brown trout. Tell you one thing I don't like in this fishing. Pain in the ass.
It's a cool feature.
It's a cool feature, yeah, but to get the fish is an absolute ball ache. Because I've been to places where supposedly that's where the fish is located. But do you think I can collect any? No.
So, I've actually been driving.
Single hook.
I've been driving for so long on it now.
Gotta get bored.
It's cool. Apparently, I'm right next. Oh no.
Gorgeous. I've had my first fizzy drink for the first time in like months.
What did you have?
I'm currently drinking Vimto.
You can't go wrong with them too.
No, it was like super cheap from B&M, so I thought, you know what, I haven't had one for ages, I'll treat myself. I just, like, gone off them, if you know what I mean, like, I just got bored of them. So, like, I've literally, all I've been drinking is, like, squash, Drench, and Oasis, and some juice.
I'll say maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
For God's sake, Dan. Of
I'm
course.
singing on the live stream. Woo.
Here comes the copyright strike.
Obviously, it won't be a live stream once it gets to YouTube, because if you do want to watch us live, please head to our Twitch account.
Respective Twitch channels, which will be in the links of the description on our videos. Yeah. That's where all of our gameplay will be recorded from.
And also, we are currently on a mission to try and get to 50 subscribers before sort of halfway through May or just June.
About halfway through the year, probably.
Yeah, halfway through the year, that's our aim.
I forgot how brutal this game was, mate. Oh, I love this game so much. Honestly.
as long as we keep getting some views, we'll keep making videos. We'll keep coming
Yeah.
back and creating more content. It's orange. I'm going through it. That was orange, everybody. Please witness me again. That was an orange light.
Okay, there's an animal there. I don't know what level they are. What level are they? Let's have a look. Daylight level, stupid level. What is it? Well, there's supposed to be a legendary beast somewhere here, but I don't know where it is. That's okay. That's probably a bit high level, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna go to. It's a beast of the hill. Yeah, that's probably gonna be high. So I'm not even gonna bother attempting to try and kill that, whatever that beast is. So I'm just going to go over here and get the next mission. Well, next collectible. What? That's good. Oh, alright, misters.
"95 minutes long this stream I've done."
Jesus.
That is an achievement for me at the moment. So
You're still going?
yeah, I thought I've just actually arrived into the city for my drop off, and then after that, at the moment I'm just coming up to a harbour because that's actually no, I'm not in the harbour. I don't live in the harbour. I'm somewhere else. But yeah, I'm actually coming up to my last drop off, and then after that.
Right. I will be having some food in a minute, a bit. So once I've got that, we can do a Call of Duty Outbreak stream.
That is, yeah, that'd be cool. I just want to finish this stream first at the moment. I'm buzzing to finish it.
Of course.
Even though I love doing it, but it's 100 minutes long.
It's a chore to sit through.
100 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna end up running into this bear around.
I'll be having, tonight I'll be having tea around quite late because M is at work tonight. She's on a late shift.
Fair enough.
So,
What about you? For longer.
you haven't got me till 9:30.
Okay, I come in here looking for a chest, but yeah, I'm not going to the chest. I even where I'm going.
I feel like a
Okay, that's not what the hell. It's Winnie the Pooh.
What are you on about?
I found Winnie the Pooh. Oh crap!
You got.
He's a really angry.
You gotta take. You gotta take a picture quickly.
I record.
I want to see what I gotta see what Winnie the Pooh looks like here.
I've recorded what I'm hoping is the video. Look at my screen. On That's great. I can't even record. Oh, I think it's because you're streaming. There, screenshot. Whoa! Okay, this is like really. I'm fighting him because he's the right level for me. Off, back off!
I gotta admit, wasn't paying attention right there, but that truck was in the way.
Oh come on! He just used up his. He just replenished his health. Come on.
Is Winnie the Pooh beating you?
No, he hasn't really hurt me, but he's just tiniest bit of his house.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Isn't it? Come on, mister. Show you how to. No. This dick. I'll stop replenishing your house.
So, why do they have bots to, like, watch you on Twitch?
Probably to make sure you don't say anything racist or anything controversial. That's what I imagine it is. Could be wrong. I've whittled him down to half-life now.
So, what's your favourite weapon on Assassin's Creed at the moment?
Oh, I'm used to using an axe and a shield.
I don't mind using a sword at the moment. I quite like the sword. I've reached the mark of 100 minutes. I've done it.
Oh no, you don't.
This is going to be the longest YouTube video on our channel.
The one thing I will say about this Winnie the Pooh is he likes to do a bit of health regen, and he's a bit of a practical bastard.
Is he actually yellow and have the red top?
No, but when you come into it, you drink into one on like a bucket. Come on, mister. Oh, don't you dare. This is my third animal fight that I've complete. What? I dodged! I dodged! Oh, piss off! How did you hit me from there?
Hello. Screaming here, mate. Language. So, what have you got for tea tonight?
Something with potatoes. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It was like on sale from produced from I can't remember what it was.
Get from being it.
Co-op. Jesus. Winnie the Pooh is not a nice bear.
God.
Never thought I'd say that. But I killed it. So, sorry folks. Any kids watching, I killed Winnie the Pooh.
No.
Hey, you attacked me first. You attacked me first.
You ruined my Disney childhood.
Winnie the Pooh ain't Disney.
There it is.
Is it?
It's a Disney classic. You must have seen it pop up on Disney Plus.
Nope. Dude, I got Disney Plus for the Marvel and the Star Wars content.
I watch Disney films. I like Toy Story.
Don't get it wrong, I like a good Disney film. Mostly got Star Wars and Marvel.
And
Do you hate it when your phone goes off and you think, ooh, I've got a message, but it turns out to be some rubbish email that you have no interest in?
I know the feeling.
I just had that, I was like, ooh, I've got a message. It sounded like it was Snapchat, but it was I don't know what the email was about now, actually. It was how important it was.
Snapchat. I bet Ethan's Snapchatting you again, isn't he?
Do not know. Thank God he hasn't at the moment. How do I... Ah! I don't even know what Snapchat was. I just ignored it. Have you finished your trip yet?
I'm at my destination. I'm just parking up. Scan your bonnet there we go. Just scan your logo.
Jesus, not gonna lie, Winnie the Pooh was insanely hard to kill. And he wasn't super hard, it was the health regeneration that you kept doing was more annoying than anything. You get a little bit feisty near the end. Yeah. Other than that,
Is there an open world? Lord of the Rings.
yes. Middle Earth, I believe it's called. Or something along,
Shadow of Mordor.
something like that, yeah. There's two of them.
Is it any?
One of them's on Game Pass. They're supposed to be good, yeah. I don't think they're as in depth as like I'm not. Well, I can't really say much because I've never played them, but I've heard they're supposed to be really good.
This isn't exactly the best parking I've done, everyone, but I finally completed my journey. Just need to unlock the trailer. I'm sorry for people, but that's the best parking I can do. There's our load. Get it out of the truck, and that is done. And our money is slowly going up in the world. We are slowly achieving. So yeah, my other delivery, my other employee's got almost at his destination, so that is another cool thing. So that is my trucking done. Callum, are you gone? Yep, he is. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will upload it to YouTube, and please remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for, well, keep looking out for the next sort of episode of my trucking series. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.